Bonjour, mon nom est Mathieu Legault. Hi, my name is Mathieu Legault and I'm a graphic designer and freelance photographer from Ottawa. Right now I do a lot of photography in my free time. It works really well with my schedule, with the school. I can do it in the evenings, I can do it during weekends. I also do a lot of graphic design / web design for clients that I find online. I'm trying to start my own small business and I'm on websites such as Crew, and I also have my own website to attract clients, and then from there we set a price, do small contracts. For photography I do mainly portraits. I try to capture a very deep facial expression that tells a story. Every week or so I'll try to find a model to have a photo shoot with to update my Instagram. For models, well, first of all I really enjoy shooting my girlfriend Elizabeth. She started posting pictures that I took. All her friends want pictures as well, and then they contact me, and then I have a bunch more, and then from there, it just explodes. While I do a lot of posed portrait photography, I still try to have some mood into them. I'll play with the lighting, I'll play with the expressions, I'll play with the clothes. For the graphic design and web design, I really look for minimalism compositions. I really like to work with the white and black colors. I really enjoy the clean style, professional fonts. I really put a lot of work into small details. Everything needs to be pixel perfect. I think what sets me apart is really the attention to detail I put into my work. My hobbies are definitely skiing. I really enjoy hiking, camping. I saw an article about how there was this Icelandic air company that offered tickets to as low as $100, including taxes. So obviously I didn't believe it. I actually did check the website, and yep, I got the tickets. Turns out my brother and my friend also came with me, and it made a great trip. So we ended up just doing some 10 days of camping in Iceland while also doing some wild photography, which was also a first for me because I've never done that before. And so we got there, we rented a car for 10 days, rented a tent. There's one highway that goes around the island. We just went around the island, camping on the side of the highway, taking pictures of waterfalls, landscapes, and it was definitely beautiful. When I was in 7th grade, my brother was in 11th or 12th grade. He's my big brother, so I always looked up to him and was always interested in the things he did. He was doing all these cool Photoshop things. He was taking pictures, doing all those great designs, and I was very interested in that, right? I wanted to produce stuff like he did. And as early as 7th grade, I actually started coding my own website and taking pictures and diving into 3D. My teacher saw that I was really getting interested into 3D, and he asked me if I could make an introduction for this end of year show. And I actually I didn't know if I would be able to do it, but I just said yes. I ended up recreating a sort of 20th Century Fox introduction for my high school. It was really rewarding to hit render and seeing a great video, and everybody at my high school absolutely loved it. And afterwards they would come to me and congratulate me and ask me how I did it, and that was so satisfying and rewarding. I actually started learning more and trying to find more tutorials. What really motivated me is definitely seeing the finished product, seeing improvements every single time I would create something new. And definitely being probably the only one in my year, or probably even the entire high school, that was at this level in terms of creating digital art. I was probably the go-to person to ask, and that's also one thing, especially in the senior years, that made me very excited for university, because I knew, especially in this program, that I would be surrounded by people of my level of skill, but in different fields. And then I could truly be impressed by everyone's work. Right now I'm currently working on redesigning the entire Inspire website, and it's also a very big project because the Inspire network has probably more than 10 sub-websites. We're working on recreating the entire thing, the entire brand image. Something that I'm really proud of today is probably the biggest project I've ever done. It's called Coder Life. So it's a project me and my brother started last summer, actually, in 2016. Coder Life is a company that creates products that are developer themed, if that's even a thing. Our first and only product is our Coder cards. So they're cards, it's a card deck, and every single card has a short snippet of a programming language, and each card has a different programming language that actually describes the card itself. Me and my brother did the entire thing. We started with the idea, the concept, getting the funds to start it, finding the name, creating the website from scratch, figuring out the product, designing it, then actually making it and printing the cards, then sending them to Amazon. The whole entire process was done by us and only us. And I feel like it's a very, very rewarding project because we are the creators. Follow my Instagram at Mathieu Legault for more photography and check out my full portfolio at legault.me. Cheers.